Hey, everybody! It is Monday night, and thank you so much for being here at our last minute show.
Yeah, last
Uh,
minute.
Last minute. Tonight was supposed to be Metal Detector Nation. Unfortunately, it had to be canceled for tonight. So I'm just keeping Jordy and his family in my thoughts right now. And we are going to have an open chat tonight. Basically, it's going to be a let's hang out, let's chat.
Mhm.
We are going to open up the live stream for anybody that wants to jump on. You can jump on to say hello. You can jump on to tell us about your channel. If you want to show us a fine, if you want to tell us a joke, remember at the time it's 7 o'clock. It has to be a clean joke.
We gotta get
But
some. We gotta get some new faces in here tonight. You got to.
yeah, we are just here to have some fun tonight. So it might not all be about metal detecting. It might just be about let's have a laugh or two because it's a great way to kick off the week, don't you think? Especially for a Monday.
Yay, Monday.
All right, so let's see who is here tonight. Bum, bum, bum. First of all, hello to Farmer Eugene if you made it and found out that
Hey,
we were on. Hello to Farmer Eugene, our good friend. I do see Dawn and Shelley from Can You Dig It? They're calling you, Joe.
they what? I'm not looking at chat. What are they saying? I'm afraid to see what they're
Oh,
saying.
get your chat. We've got Flash in Your Pan Ed here, and Jason, North Jersey Detector, is here. And of course, Underground Buddha Bobby is also here. And Teresa, the lovely treasure hunter, is in the house. Do you see the chat now?
I do. I flipped back. Well, I was looking to see who was participants, but you're on it, so go ahead. Now I'm
No,
looking
go
at.
on, jump in.
Now I got to get out of chat. Would you make up your mind?
BC Trails is here. We've got Ezra all the way from Maine. Two Tab and Todd. Hello and welcome. Susan Toker is also here. And the lovely Texas Plug Witches are here. Great to see you tonight. Also, Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, and the one and only famous Sticking with Squeak and Bill.
Squeak was rocking it in Florida, man. Woo.
I can't wait to hear about that. We do have our double marks. We got Mark Thomas is in the house, and Mark the Berg Hunter is here. And let's see, it is flying by right now, and I know I probably missed somebody, and I apologize. I do see Michael Farley is also here. Hi, Michael. Detecting Dakota Sam is here. It's so good to see you. After
Hey,
party,
Valley.
we'll see. We'll see.
Ooh, what?
After party, he was mentioning. I'm like, we'll
Maybe.
see.
We're a little chatter back here before about maybe doing it, so some of you might get.
Yeah, we're talking. And Danny, Danny boy, just digging. Dan's changed his name on his channel. I like that. Pretty cool, Dan. It's good to see you. Lauren O'Reilly, hi Lauren, and Darcy's here from Kep Valley Diggers. See, and I miss Green Gardner came in also.
Metal
There's
Shark.
like so many names went by at one time, just as we were getting on. Metal Detective Mike is here. Hi Mike, good to see you. And Paul from American Woodland Relic. Okay, I can't speak right now because the thing just went as I was reading. Paul's in the house. Scuba Sonia is here.
Uh-oh, Rob Random is here. We are in trouble.
Oh, we're in trouble. Remember the 7 o'clock hour. It's only 7 o'clock here, Rob Random.
Maybe Rob will pop on.
Rob, come join us.
Yeah, Rob, jump on.
The last time we had Rob on the show, I ended up losing power here. My power went out, and the show was basically Joe and Rob Random, and I was panicking because all I kept thinking is like, oh my gosh, what are they talking about? Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. And I was like trying so hard to get our power back to figure out how I could connect again. They did an awesome job at keeping the show going. They really did. Did I say Jamie's here from Metal Sharks is also here? Jimmy Cloak. Hi, Jimmy.
Wicked
Team
Digger.
Clan Bake. Clark Cove. Robert and Melissa. Hi there. Hey, Wicked Digger. I know you just said that. And the lovely KK Karen is here. Oh my gosh, look at this go.
Hang out with her in Florida too.
Yeah, so Joe went to Florida.
Janine
Patterson, hello.
Sunburn, look, sunburn. And now I'm in icy.
You're the lucky one that got. Let's see. You were having lovely weather, and we had snow.
We did have snow while I was there. It's funny.
Yeah, we had horrible weather while you guys were down there, soaking up all the sun rays. It just wasn't fair. It was not fair. You didn't even bring back some sunshine.
I
We
did.
had like 2 days last week. Hey, Scott and Kimmy's here, Dirt Digger UK. And me and Girl Diggs is in our band, but I can't sing. I'll be like a backup dancer or something. You don't want to hear me sing, but I sing all the time.
Oh, we had listened to you sing. Go ahead. You're not that bad.
No. Thank you very much. It's everybody here would leave quickly. Hey, Scott.
Slappers. There's a lot of slappers in here.
Look at all those people coming in. Well, like I said, I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. Tonight is supposed to be a Metal Detector night, Metal Detector Nation night. We are filling in, so we are here just to kind of like have a good time and hang out.
You're stuck with us.
You're stuck with us. That's right. Oh, you can leave if you want.
What's up,
Wicked Digger just said, so busy in the chat, forgot to say hi to Nancy and Joe. It's okay. The chat is here for you guys to have fun and hang out. Yes. So what we're going to do
that. Come on, I want to see some new faces on here tonight. New faces.
Going to post a link. Feel free to jump in. Like I said, you don't have to come in with video. You can come in with just audio if you want. But of course, we'd love to see your beautiful face and say hello to us. So join. Let's see.
Is Shelly in here? Shelly. Is Shelly in here?
Join us live. Hey, Susan Toker's now here. Hello, Susan. Great to see you.
Shelly needs to come on and tell her underwear story.
Gosh. Is it appropriate for the 7:00 hour?
Yeah, actually it is, as long as she keeps all the swear words out of it. But other than that, I think we're good.
Well, then it's probably not going to be as funny of a story.
It's pretty damn funny. Ask Audrey. Oh, my God.
All right. If you'd like to join us, you feel free to come up here. Hey, Paul. Great to see you. And join us. We don't have an actual topic to talk about tonight. It's kind of just a hangout. So, I mean, you can talk about anything. You can talk about how this weather is driving a lot of people crazy because we just got another 8 inches of snow after 2 days of having 60-degree weather. But there is one thing I want to say. 33 days. Technically, this day's almost over. So 32 days to come out swinging. I got my shirt in the mail today. Check that out. This is for Boyertown, Pennsylvania, Relic Recovery of Come Out Swinging. And it is April 2nd.
You can't talk about the funny rash you have.
No, Rob. So it is April 2nd and 3rd. And we are looking forward to it. There is a large group of us going to it.
How many total, Nance? Uh-oh, you're freezing up on me. What are you doing? Don't tell me I'm going to lose you. Uh-oh. Come back, Nancy. Come back. All right, Nancy is frozen.
And it's going to be more on tech. Are we back?
Oh, my God. You were like Max Headroom.
I'm telling you, this is Rob Random.
Yeah, I'm like,
this only happens.
Come back,
only
Nancy.
happens when Rob Random.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's bring up our first guest of the night. So if for some reason I disappear, you've got someone to talk to, and they actually understand how this all works. Robert and Melissa from Clark's Cove Detected, because their internet connection is just as good as mine right now, right?
Yeah. That's why we're blacked out. You might lose us at any time. That's why we're not using video right now. So,
how are you all doing this evening?
We're doing good. How are you guys doing?
Great. Doing great. Yeah. Getting fired up for next weekend, or the live stream, 24 hours of live stream. Can't wait.
I know. What time is your time slot?
2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Can't wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
Biscuit and gravy time.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're up at their time. That's like the partying hours. It's bring your own.
It's like all they do is eat.
Oh, we're excited and just been doing some detecting, finally getting back out and doing some detecting and been finding some great finds and having a blast. And we're going to go out Wednesday. Actually, we've been hitting some old home sites along the trails that we ATV ride on. So Wednesday, we're going to hit a couple that we're actually going to have to get the side-by-side out for and go do. So
this time of the year, they're so easy to find with the little yellow flowers that's starting to bloom.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at your photo and you've got snow in the photo. So do you have snow on the ground or are you clear?
No, that's an old photo from all back in 2009, probably.
Well, good, keep that up there because I don't feel so jealous right now.
But no, we're expecting 60-degree weather tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect detecting weather. Absolutely. Yeah. I hope you guys get lucky and find something good. As Paul says.
This one home site we've been hitting, we've got 3 videos coming out from it. We've hit some awesome stuff.
More relic than anything.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday we found 19 of the porcelain inserts on the canning jar inserts yesterday.
I love those.
Yeah,
intact.
All of them intact.
I was just going to say, were they broken or intact?
Yeah, those were all. And I had 6 marbles. Found 6 marbles.
Cool.
Those were awesome. Just bottle digging.
And he found 2 of the clear inserts for jars, which I think were before the white porcelain. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Yes.
I've got a couple of the clear ones that are actually different colors that are very you can see it looks like it was bluish or something. I'm not sure of the year on them, but I love when you can find those.
But we've been having a blast and can't wait to get back out and do some more swinging.
Yes, we just wanted to come up and say hello. And hello to everyone in the
Oh no, I think we just lost them. Are you there?
We almost made it.
It's going to be a night of hiccups.
Now they almost.
Yes, I believe so, Teresa. Oh, see, their internet connection is all right. I don't know if you guys can hear us. We can't hear you anymore, but thank you so much for being here and popping on. Are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah, we lost them.
Detect America is in chat.
All right, we'll drop the link if anybody else wants to join. I can have several people at once. Pardon?
I said somebody step up.
Step up, join us. If not, Joe can tell us a little bit about Florida 8.
I can do this. Anybody can do this. Trust me. I used to look like this in the Copperheads.
All right, seriously, let's just talk about that. When Joe was on the Copperheads, we used to sit there in the chat and say everything possible to get him to move or speak. Because he actually just did that. He just kind of just sat there and we didn't know if he was frozen or not. So it was kind of like, is he frozen? Is he not frozen?
Oh, we got the Squeakster and we got Mr. Ed.
Hey.
Hello there, Bill and Squeak, and hello there, Ed. It is so good to see you.
Good to see you too, Squeak, Bill.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Ed?
Oh, not much. Getting ready for Saturday morning time slot for the 24-hour live stream.
What the heck was that?
So some deer ran through the house looking for something. They seemed to misplace something. They were looking for it.
Oh,
that was
funny. Deer run towards me earlier.
So yes, for the ones who might not know about the 24-hour live stream, this is the second year of 24 hours of non-stop live streams. There is a schedule that is over on American Willard Relics page. It's also being posted on many channels. If you hashtag 24-hour live stream 2, you'll start seeing the channels that are participating in it. So, Ed, what time is your slot?
I'm 10 a.m. to 12 noon, right before Meyer videos with Tripwire.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't stay up late Friday then.
I understand that. The last 24 hours of live stream, there was a few of us that stayed up. One of them was my daughter and myself. We did 36 hours.
Oh,
so
geez,
we started from the time we went on, and it was like the last stream of the night was the Copperheads. And like Kayla and I were in the chat along with Brenda, Mama Gone Detective, and she was another one that did 36 hours. We were kind of like, I think we need to leave. We're crashing here.
It was so bad that they banned Nancy and her daughter. They thought they were bots in all the chats.
We did. It got to the point that the last few hours on a couple of the streams, we couldn't post anything anymore. It came up as basic suspicious activity. And it was, I think we were on Finding Goodies at the time.
Wow.
Hey, Midtown Mackie, hi. And just got Chris from the grounds up. It's great to see you. And Dan Smoking Treasure's also here.
Terry's here. Get Terry on here, oh boy.
Oh, awesome. It's a fabulous time. It really is. So if you can catch some of the streams during the 24 hours of live stream, please do.
I know a lot of the prospectors in the treasure hunting hand kind of did the whole thing also, and actually got turned on to a lot of the metal detecting channels and stuff also, which I think's great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's fabulous.
And I think I might be able to swing my Knox 800 at a 1800 schoolhouse, farm schoolhouse that's across the street from a church I'm working on later this week.
Nice.
That would be a really good permission to have.
Sounds promising.
Are you still frozen, or are you able to detect right now?
We're thawing out pretty good. It was 24 degrees this morning, and we ended up being like 44 this afternoon. It's 42 degrees now. Tomorrow's pushing 50, 55 degrees. So we're starting to thaw out.
Get in there. It's here. I'm telling you, we had an attack of red robins today that come into my yard.
That's a good
thing. It was, I mean, I'm talking like I've never seen so many. There had to be over 30 of them. And I said to my daughter, I'm like, oh, they must have just arrived in the state, because they came flying into the trees and they were like dive bombing our area where we have some bird feeders, and we have like a stream that goes through our yards, and they kept, I think, pulling the worms out of the streams. I said, spring is near. This is a good sign.
You have a stream in your yard?
Yeah, my whole backyard is
it's gonna knock on your door.
I've got brooks and streams in my backyard.
Hey, can I go pan your yard, ambient girl? Your
I can show you where the flower gold is up north. I've done some panning up north. Haven't found any nuggets or any little pieces. I've got flower gold though. There's a lot of flower gold.
It all adds up. It all adds up.
This is true. I've got a little tiny jar. But hello there, Miss Squeak.
Hi.
Have you gotten over your fear of Joe?
Well, they're best buds now.
She loves me now. I talked to her the other night.
I know.
She didn't pee on his shoulder, so
Hey there, Paul.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Paul.
So why don't you tell us what happened at Florida, as you just mentioned about on his shoulders, peeing on his shoulders?
I asked if she wanted a piggyback ride, and then Bill didn't tell me she was afraid of heights, so I put her on my shoulders, and I'm walking, and I did a 360, and she about tore my head off. And then after I put her down, and I don't trust you anymore. And I'm like, why don't you trust me? And now I found out that she's afraid of heights. I felt horrible.
She almost peed her bed when she looked over the edge.
Yeah, they bunk beds over there. Yeah, so
better than peeing on Joe's head.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Joe is so tall, and for Squeak to end up on his shoulders, we are looking at, you must have been well over, what, 6.5 feet?
Yeah, probably.
Easily. And you're used to being down on the ground, so.
We're good. We're good now, I think. Right, Squeaks? We're good? All right, cool. Especially when I walked into the lake that night. She was cracking up. It was dark out. She wanted to go fishing. I grabbed the fishing pole, not even looking down, and walked right into the lake, shoes on and all.
There was a lot of things walked into that night.
That's true.
And then a wine bottle spillage, but it's fine.
Dawn is saying they almost broke Squeak. What does that mean, Dawn? You want to come and tell us how to Squeak almost broke?
Audrey definitely broke.
It was a fun time. We had an amazing time with amazing people. I have tried, people are so eloquent with words, and I've tried about 8 times now to just put, in writing how Florida Hunt 8 was for us, and I just can't do it. There's really no words. It was just an amazing time with amazing people.
I mean, he freaked out when he saw me. Bill, he's like, "Oh my God,
it's Joe! It's Joe!"
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. The best thing about this hobby, I'm serious, this whole community, is the friendships that you make. Some of us have been friends for several years before we even meet.
Yeah.
Like, when we went to Digstock, there was some people that I've been talking to for 3 years, and some of them daily. And first time meeting them, and it was like family. It was like, all right, that connection was just there. It was fabulous. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, I think when Joe got to our Airbnb, because they were visiting, Teresa and Joe, I think when he got, because I caught the fish when Joe first actually arrived. So I think Joe gave me good luck as soon as he arrived, because I caught the fish right as he arrived.
I'm glad I'm good for something.
That was a pretty big fish that you caught, too.
Her and Audrey, man, they were rolling that weekend. And, I'm going to tell you, all of us at the lake house took a big chance. I mean, we've talked online, and, you had us and Shelly and Dawn and Audra, and none of us had ever met in person. And I got to say, it was an awesome time. We had a blast. It couldn't have gone any better for us. It really couldn't have. That was our first major event.
Let's not forget about the mashed potatoes.
Audra's great company, though.
Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Frank
Guys,
is here.
I just want to. I can only stay a minute. We got a show starting in a half hour, but I just wanted to say real quick that my third year at FH8. And I every year I can't wait to see who I'm going to meet. We met KG and Ringy and folks from Mind Lab and everything. This year I had one goal, and that was to meet Squeak. And I was so happy to meet you. It was a thrill. I couldn't wait to meet you. And you're a wonderful little kid and an awesome digger, Squeak. I just want to tell you that.
Thank you.
That is awesome. And what was the total? What was the final total that they raised?
So it's
this was a charity.
$33,000.
It's awesome.
That's amazing. Yep. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so far so good. It's been going up every year. The crowd's been awesome, and I just wanted to pop in and say, Squeak, I was so happy to finally get to meet you guys.
Thank you.
My feelings aren't hurt, Frank. My feelings aren't hurt. Trust me.
Now, listen. What? It was all right meeting you too, Joe. I'm just saying.
I think one of the best things was Frank didn't ride a horse beside Steve.
I was going to say I saw that photo. I was just going to mention. I was going to say how was this?
I was getting on that horse. That was a big horse, and
I love horses.
And honestly, the horse has recovered nicely. He's doing well.
Even
though attraction for a few months.
Even though I'm scared of heights, and the horse is, I was at barely top of the horse's leg. Even though I'm scared of heights, I've been on a horse before on top of a mountain.
Yeah, that horse's back, his saddle was over my head. So
but you look like the knight in shining armor coming in. You had your hand up in the picture that I saw.
He's crazy.
He just needed a sword. That's all.
I think the funniest part of that ride was Steve looked at the lady that was leading the horse. He goes, I got it. So she let go and took a few steps away. Steve went to turn the horse left. Well, the horse turned right and said, I don't think so. And Steve's like looking around like, where'd she go?
Well,
did he freak?
She told Steve asked the girl, he said, listen, he goes, don't let this horse take off. She goes, if the horse takes off, it will walk you back to the stable. She goes, this horse doesn't run.
That was a big horse.
He was safe. Unless he fell off the horse, then that was a long way.
It was a great photo to see him on. It really was. It was pretty cool.
Was good.
I tried to get the video of him getting on the horse, and I couldn't get the GoPro started up in time.
That was the shot to have. Getting on the horse, the ladder. If he could have had an elevator, he'd have had an elevator. But that was the shot.
There has to be somebody that has that video, unless he went around and paid everybody for it.
They moved behind my pickup truck for him to get on it. they were back behind my truck.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But guys, thanks for letting me on real quick.
Thank goodness for
all you guys. It was awesome to see you down there. It was a great event. I can't wait to see what's in store for next year and possibly in the Carolinas and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah. But I'm going to take off and prep for my show. And thanks so much. And have a good night, everybody.
You too.
Thank you, Frank. It was good to see you.
All I got to do is figure out how I sign off.
We'll kick you out.
All right, good.
We'll kick you off. After this 8 o'clock hour, Detect America over on Facebook, they go live. So don't forget to check them out.
I need to bow out also, Nancy. Joe, good to see you again. Paul, Bill, Sweet. You all have a great one.
See you, Ed.
Good to see you.
We just wanted to hop on and say hey, too. We're in the middle of supper, so we're going to finish scarfing and catch the rest of the show.
I am so glad that you guys did. It was so great to see you. And Squeak, I'm telling you, so many people were so happy to see you at Florida 800. I'm telling you, you rocked. You were the star. Definitely.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Good night.
You too.
Bye, Squeak.
Bye, Bill. Hey, Paul, you got a little bit to tell us about what's happening.
What's this 24-hour thing I've been hearing?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us what's happening in a few days that's going to go on for 24 hours?
Again, yes. Like you said, this is the second year, and we're all excited. It's schedule filled up real quick, and it's come together so easy this year. I stressed over it a bunch last year, as Nancy, you know. I was constantly bugging Nancy. Well,
last year was a fabulous time.
It was. We, I checked it a couple of weeks ago. We have over 5,000 plus views on all last year's video. Everybody that streamed, and so I hope we have a good turnout again this year, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be on 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll not be doing a kickoff show like we did last year.
Okay.
We're just going to jump right into it and let everybody start us off. And Jersey History Hunters and Bobby Pastor and Eric Lamort going to be on at 6 o'clock.
Bobby's going to be awake.
At 6 o'clock p.m. He better be awake. And then Gene and his family, We Dig It, going to be on at 7.
Yeah.
Then Jonathan with Rivendell Coins and Antiquities will be on at 8. Then Metal Detective Nation. I think so. I'm not sure who and all's involved in it this year.
Right.
But yeah, as whatever they decide to do is what they do. And so then we go,
Go on, continue. I want to see who else is up.
Then we have Metal Detective Nation coming on at 9 o'clock. They've asked me to make an appearance there, so I'll be there shortly. And then we have Ohio River History with Shane coming on at 10 o'clock. And Rachel with Jersey Ray Diggs comes on at 11. Then Tracy and Jose going to carry us into Saturday. They come, Finding Goodies. They coming on at 12 o'clock. All these times are Eastern Standard Time. I forgot to add that. But I did add, I did add the schedule to post on Facebook today, and it does say all times are Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, perfect.
Then the ones you had on earlier a while ago, Clark's Cove Detective, Robert and Melissa, they're coming on at 2 o'clock.
And I'll tell you, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's hilarious. We have such a good time because you actually get a good turnout of people because it's not just, you think of the time difference all over the place. So you get a lot of the UK stations that come in to it. It's a fun time, lots of laughs. So if you're up at that time in the morning, pop in to say hello.
And then we have Bean with Team Clam Bait. Excuse me. She's coming on at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then American Woodland Relics, I don't know who that is, but
I was just going to say,
who even let them in the show.
Oh, I do.
He's coming on at 6 o'clock. Then we have Lou with Indiana Tones at 7. Mike M.A. Lyman will be following Lou. M.A. Lyman 24 will be coming on at 8 o'clock. Mike will do his regular time Saturday evening too with his $50 roll hunts. And then we have Ed with Flash in Your Pan coming on at 10. And Marlon and Tripwire usually does an early morning show, but Marlon's got to work that day, so night.
No.
So he's coming. Mayor's Video and Straight Up Metal Detecting is coming on at 12 o'clock in the afternoon Saturday. And then Paul with Hot Dog Digs comes on at 2. Piper's Pit with Piper and Mark Berghunter coming on at 3 o'clock. Then we have Don and Shelley, Can You Dig It, coming on at 4 o'clock. And then DF Digger and Madison, Maine, Dennis and Richie will take us into the 24 hours. They'll come on, start streaming at 5 o'clock. So that's our schedule for this year. And,
so if you guys are looking for something to do this weekend, there is tons of channels that's going to be live.
Yeah, man.
Yep. It's going to be fun, and I hope everybody enjoys it. And like I've said before, this will be my last year hosting. So maybe somebody can run with it. And you can do it, Nancy, if you want it. I mean, I'm leaving that totally up to you. You was a great help to me last year.
Thank you.
I just
you make
appreciate
it so easy.
It is easy, Nancy. All you gotta do is put the word out, and they will come.
They will come.
like they said in the Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come.
That's okay. Mark will have the cool hat guy.
Maybe Joe can help you. Cricket.
I would definitely help her if she wants.
Joe who?
Yeah,
Hollywood, Joe.
Hollywood. Speaking of Hollywood, which makes me think of famous people, which makes me think of some amazing people. Chris from the Ground Up. He has just, for some of you that might not be aware who Chris is, Chris Altman, he is a major part of this community. He's also an author, a writer, a metal detectorist. He does all sorts of things. He does a lot of charity work. He works with children, teaches them about history. So from the ground up is Chris Altman. He's got book. I have to see which book's in what hand. Book 1.
I don't have mine. So I'll just hold up my fingers.
Book 1 and 2. He is also just completed. Now, he had this great idea to do a book called Profiles. And what it is he started this back in January and asked a bunch of metal detectorists in the community if they would like to be part of this book. So is there 47, Chris? How many are in the book? This 46, 47?
I think so.
That are in the book that is going to be a little bit of their story about either how they got into metal detecting. So he has pulled this book together in just a matter of weeks. And today he received his shipment of books that he is going to start mailing out to some people. And 43, he says, 43 metal detectorist people are in there. And there's some from the UK. There's, of course, a bunch in this community. Some of us right here on the screen are in it. So it's going to be so wonderful to read these stories and participate in this. Thank you, Chris, for this. We're looking forward to this.
Thank you, Chris.
Also, out of the 43 that are in this book,
drum roll.
I believe 25 of them, 25 are coming to come out swinging April 2nd and 3rd.
Chris is going to
for autographs.
He's not going to know what to do.
I mean, it is going to be an amazing opportunity to meet these people that are in the book. I don't know if there's any tickets left. It's a small fundraising group. They're actually raised funds for the Historical Society in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. So I did just drop the link into Come Out Swinging if you're interested in to see a little bit about that. I'm also going to drop the link into Chris's shop. Chris not only has these books that are available, but he also has calendars, merchandise, t-shirts, and things like that. So let me just see if I can drop that in. I'm getting a little bit of feedback from somebody. I don't know if it's me or
buzzing. I hear it too.
Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of a buzz.
Maybe me. Belinda was asking about it the other night. So
are you buzzing?
I'm buzzing. Buzz. But so yeah, Nancy, I want to jump off here right quick and get back in the chat. I just want to say thank you for allowing me to come on and do a promotion for the 24 hours as live streams. And hey, guys, y'all have fun this weekend. That's what it's all about. That's why I put it together, so we can all get together and cut up, have fun.
And the thing too about this weekend is each channel's doing something different. Some are doing talks about metal detecting. Some are doing games. Some are doing coin roll hunts. There's all different things going on. So it's not just metal detecting. It's something for everybody. There's going to be talks about magnet fishing and gold panning. So, I mean, there's something for all sorts of treasure hunters that are out there. And if you're not too sure about, like, maybe you never panned for gold before, or if you even never magnet fish, like I got a magnet a year ago Christmas, and I still haven't used it yet. It's still in the box, and I'm sorry, Kayla. I want to, but I really don't know how to use it. So it kind of just sits there in the box. So yeah, that's a great way to kind of hop on these streams.
We are not playing Twister.
And learn a little bit. We are not playing Twister. But I'll tell you, as it was in the last 24-hour live stream, there's a lot of giveaways too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like giveaways, come support these channels by just popping in and saying your hello and see what's going on.
Got a question right there.
Is there a published schedule of who is on and at what times?
if you'll check my Facebook page at Paul Hughes AWR, I just have posted it today. It is the correct schedule. Unlike last year, I posted 900 schedules, but as they was filling up. But this year is what you see is what you get. And I just, like I said, just posted it today. Thanks to Deej reminding me.
Awesome. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you, Paul. I'm laughing at that comment that just flashed up. It just says you can throw it in the water with the rope attached and pull it back and see what you find.
But I didn't want to pester everybody this year with everything like I did last year. I just my first year doing it. I was excited, and I'm still excited about it. And I just,
Well, I'm glad you posted the schedule. I'll post it on my page, and I'm sure there'll be a few others that can share it.
That's right. Everybody share it, get the word out, and let's see if we can't break the 5,000 viewer mark. And I think we had right at 5,000 the time it ended. So we had a bunch of people in last year.
There you go. Mark Thomas, thank you so much. He just posted the link. If you look at Mark Thomas in the chat, that is the link to the 24-hour live stream schedule. That's over on Paul's page. Definitely make sure you click that. I'll also copy that and paste it and put it in the description of this video too, so people can come back to this video and also click on it if they want to be able to view it. Yep, we can put it on Bobby's group page. We'll put it on everybody's page. We'll make sure we get the word out so everybody can.
I posted it pretty good, I think. So, also everybody that is participating, like Nancy said, use the hashtag 24 hours of live streams too. And it'll group everybody's video together for future viewers. And all they got to do is type all that in and it'll click over to everybody's videos.
Yeah, Dee just said you should do a hashtag that reflects 2022, and I think it is just 24 hours of live stream. Let me see if it's 24 hours of live streams 2, right?
Yes.
Just the 2 at the end. So if you put that hashtag into YouTube and do a search, it's going to bring up a lot of the channels that have already posted their video for the 24 hours. Not everybody has theirs up yet, but I know like Ed does. I've seen Ed. I think I've seen Jersey History Hunters. I've seen a few others that have already done that. So it's another way of finding it. And if you take off 2, you'll get last year's and you'll see what we kind of are talking about.
That's right.
The pound symbol. That's right, Jason. The pound symbol.
The tic-tac-toe board.
That's right. There you go. Whatever you call it, it works.
Oh, before I got into all this hashtagging and stuff, that's what I called it, tic-tac-toe board.
Yeah, that's one way it works.
All right, Nancy and Joe, y'all have a good evening. And I'm going to jump back in the chat.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. And guys, like I said, let's have fun this weekend and just join everybody that you can. Nancy, I will not be staying up 24 hours.
I challenge you to.
No. I'm not going through what I went through last year. So
I know. I don't think I can do the 24 hours. I will try to make an appearance in as many as I can. But man, that 36 hours of no sleep kind of like took over a week for me to catch up on my sleep and get it into a normal routine.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm out of here and I'll talk to y'all later.
Take care, Paul.
Great. Thank you. Good to see you.
See y'all. Good to see y'all.
Take care, Paul. Such a great guy. He really is.
He's a good guy.
He's done a lot to get this going for this year. And
together.
It is something that we are looking. That is, yes, it is this weekend.
Yeah, true. Right.
I know, as we were saying, Joe has come a long way
You think?
He sits there.
Turn the letters.
Vanna.
Yeah, Vanna. I don't look too good in a dress, though, I don't think.
No, seriously, be honest, because there are people that are watching this that probably want to come on the stream, to come on the live stream, but they're afraid or they're a little bit nervous to, talk. Be honest. When Joe started with the Copperheads, he did not say a word.
Yeah,
he was.
Wouldn't
Tell
say
us how you felt.
I felt horrible. I was scared. What else you want me to say? It took a while to get going. I don't know what else to say. I was petrified.
And look at him now. He's like on so many different streams. He'll pop on if somebody's having a live stream. He'll just pop on. Bricken's like, I'm afraid too. I mean, when Anthony was the first time Anthony came on a live stream.
Actually, I think he came on our live stream. I think he was on the Copperhead for the first time.
And he did a fabulous job. And now he pops on live streams too. It's not that intimidating when you kind of like get up here and you start talking. It's kind of like you're just hanging out with your friends. Bobby's like, I'm scared too. Yeah, Bobby, you should be scared.
It's just something you got to get used to, honestly.
I mean, we've even had Chris pop on a couple of live streams. So that's pretty good. It's one of those things that once you do it a couple of times, you kind of get used to it, and it's not that bad. I never, ever... I'm back in the chat. Oh, okay. I keep having people say that they're in the back room, but I don't see anybody in the back room. I just saw somebody else say but Paul just says, I'm back in the chat now. Guys, I'm sorry if you're in the back room and I don't see you. Let me post the link again. You might have to leave it and come back in because I'm not seeing anybody in the back room right now. But I thought I just saw somebody say, hi, Tracy, Finding Goodies is here.
Hey, what's up?
513. I'm scared too, Detecting Dakota. Sam, I've seen you. Come on. But it is. It's a good time. It's kind of nice to have these hangouts once in a while to kind of get people to pop on. See all right, someone just popped in. Hold on. Hey, there's Michael. Hey, everybody, it's Michael Farley. I saw somebody say they were in the back room, but I didn't see any of you.
Yeah, it's somehow my computer is blocking me. So when I get in the back room, nobody can see me. And that's why I got taken off. For some reason,
is it a YouTube thing that you're having?
But finally I'm here. Yay! How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you? How's the weather where you are? You're up in Canada.
Yeah. A lot of snow. a lot of snow.
Hi, Cricket.
I was.
So when does your spring actually happen for you?
I
mean, not the official day of spring, but do you actually? When is your snow basically fully gone and melted for you to get out there and metal detect?
Yeah, all the snow and everything has to ordinary belt and stuff, but everything needs to be looked at. We have people that comes out and look at beaches and stuff to make sure that everything's defrost and everything. I live in a snow belt area, so it's our winters are really bad.
That's not good at all.
No,
we've had a pretty bad winter up here in New Hampshire for metal detecting. I was actually really surprised. I got out not this past weekend, the weekend before, and usually I can really get into the woods and do some detecting in the woods, and I was actually really surprised how frozen it was. And I think it's because we had the snow usually keeps it actually insulated. So you just get a little bit of frost and then you break through the ground and the soil is perfect. But we've had a lot of rain on top of snow, on top of a warm day, on top of more rain. And I think that ground just froze up solid. So I am itching to get back out there. And Johnny, you hear me? I am itching to get back out there. Not Right Johnny is here watching tonight, and he's one of my good digging partners. And I miss him dearly, and I need to get back out digging. Hello there, the lovely Teresa, the treasure hunter, is here.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm having to use my iPhone.
Okay.
My iPad is dead. I forgot to plug it in when I got back from Florida. But hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's great to see you. Another one that went to Florida and had a fabulous time.
I sure did. It was really fun.
Any secrets you need to tell us about Florida? Was like any funny things happen besides Joe walking into a lake?
A lot of funny things happened.
Awesome.
I don't know if I can share everything, but yeah, Joe did walk right in the water. There was sand. It was white sand, and you can tell that it was the water started there, and he just walked right on in. That was pretty funny.
I had a few drinks in me, so
yeah, he did.
Well, it's a good thing that you can swim.
No, I didn't go that.
Yeah, it was just his shoes, I think. I don't know, but yeah, it was really fun. I got to visit with. I got to finally meet KK and Audra and Don and Shelley.
My friend from the States.
And Bill and Squeak and me and
amazing
Squeak.
People.
I love her. She is such a doll. I mean, we just hung out a lot together. And I don't know if anybody saw it, but on my Facebook group, I posted a video today of her finding a brass cane top that's in the shape of a horse head. And it's pretty cool. So we had fun digging together.
But it was nice.
That is one of the favorite finds that I saw is when Squeak was digging, and it was only like 2 inches down or something. She said she was like in the middle. Somebody was videoing, and she's digging, and she's like, "This was only
Hi, Michael.
only like an inch." Hi, Michael. Just lost Michael. It was only like 1.5 inches down, and I was like, imagine that. How many people walked over that?
Right. It was in the road. It was in the road bed that they use right now to drive down. We were in a park, and it was in that where everybody walks every day, all the time. Very, it was cool. We were headed to the volleyball court that was all sand, and we were going to just look for clad and look for jewelry and stuff like that. We didn't make it very far. We got from her truck, getting her detector, just not very far, and she found that good signal. And she did great. And in almost that exact same hole, she didn't even get up. She found a buckle, a nice. I think it was a sash buckle. Is that right, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I wonder how much other stuff might have been there.
It was a very old park that they had gotten special permission for. Most of anybody at the hunt can go. So
Bill
I think he actually gave him permission to go.
And in that same park, Audra found something pretty cool too. I was really excited to see her find. I don't know if she wants me to tell about it or not. What do you think, Joe?
No, I wouldn't say nothing yet.
Yeah. It's way cool. I can't wait for her to show it.
Yeah, Karen just said it was so much fun hanging out with everybody at Florida 8 Hunt.
Yeah. Hi, Bean. Hi, Bean.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Joe.
Teresa. Hi.
How's everybody doing?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Great.
Good.
I just figured I'd pop in real quick to say hi and let everybody know that we'll be on Saturday morning, 4 to 6 a.m.
I'm actually up at that time, so I will pop in.
4 to 6
a.m.
Bean,
I start my mornings very early.
I think Bean gets up early too, don't you?
Your
usual coffee thing is pretty early in the morning.
10 in the morning. So yeah, I'm already like 3 or 4 cups in by then.
And we're talking Dunkin' Donuts cups, right?
That's my backup. Yeah.
See?
But the mug that I use, I'm not holding it right now, but it's actually a chili/soup bowl. That's my coffee mug.
Yeah. I had the pleasure to metal detect with Bean. Actually, she only lives probably less than 10 minutes from me, to be honest with you. She's just the next town over from where I live.
I wish I was that close to you, Nancy.
Oh, I know. But her and her husband came out metal detecting with us and the crew, and I had smiled when she got out of the car because she had her big Dunkin' Donuts cup right with her, ready for the day. I don't drink anything when I metal detect because I'd be like going behind every tree. I don't know how you did it.
I go behind the tree. That's why I ask, like, is it just me? Because it's so much easier for men. You know what I mean? And for women, especially like on the beach. Thank God we go at 0 dark 30. You know what I mean? Because if you have to go, that's the time to do it. Or I try to make it look like I'm sitting up by the grassy dunes and I'm changing my batteries.
Covert.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do
it. Taking lessons. That's awesome.
Funny.
But the funny thing was too is I saw the treasure vixens were on earlier, and somebody sent them, and it's funny because I brought this up in my stream quite a few times. But the Shiwi, it's a device for women so that they can be as free as men and stand on the beach and just unzip. Yeah, some kind of like curved funnel.
Doesn't work.
I'm like, what is it? Like, is it a suction cup? You have to lick the side of it and stick it on? You know, I don't understand.
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand how. Does it stay in place or is it just, unfold as you use it? I'm sorry. Too much.
Don't waste your money.
Don't waste your money. Right. Yeah, no, I'm a member of the Coppet Squat tribe. Behind the bush, a tree, wherever I can find a little shade, no one can see me. Oh my gosh.
And I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat, and we'll change the subject. But Anthony just said, "I got that as a gag gift from my wife, and she gifted it."
That's too funny. So, anyways, now that my face is all red and I broke the ice. So you guys will be on at 4 to 6 on Saturday, March 5th. And now I'm just going to like creep away now.
And you hear the laughter? That is what you'll have. She will wake you up. She's got some stories to tell you, and she will wake you up and keep you laughing. You might not need that coffee.
Right? Or then again, who knows? But hope to see you all then. Nancy, it's great seeing you guys back on. Miss seeing your face.
We'll get out real soon. We'll get out real soon together, okay?
I hope so. Take care. Bye, everybody.
Nice to see you, Bean.
If I can find my way out, I gotta unplug.
Joe will kick you out.
All right, bye.
Bye. She's so much fun to be around. Oh my gosh. We had such a great day that day that we went out detecting, all of us. And I mean, that was actually the day that I found my quarter bell.
Yay.
And her and her husband just left, and we decided to go up another road and detect that area. And they had to leave. And that was the day that I found my quarter bell.
I'm missing all kinds of weird stuff in chat, just so you know.
Save us, Joe. Joe's face.
Oh, that's right. Joe was surrounded by these. You know what, guys?
Yeah, surrounded by the trees and squatting women. What I got much to say about that. I don't have to squat. I stand.
I mean, it is the reality of it, okay? It's men make it look so easy. It's not as easy as for us women that are out in the field, okay?
Okay. I have something different to talk about.
Go ahead, Teresa.
If I get Chris to send my book to one of you guys, would y'all take it to come out swinging and get the autographs for me from people?
Of course we would.
Yeah, hopefully I can get him to do that. Yeah, he might have already mailed it to me in Wyoming, but if he didn't, maybe I can ask him to do that.
he's mailing them out. I don't think he's mailing them out yet. I think he's mailing them out tomorrow. So you might
Okay.
want to
Yes.
Okay. Well, if I miss it, I probably have time to
No, you got plenty of times. You got 32 days, people.
She knows the
32
exact
days.
amount of days this girl is counting down the days.
I've got a counter. I've got a counter on my computer.
I am so sad I can't make it.
Nancy's a little excited to go to that hunt.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I am excited to get to see some people that I haven't met yet, and some people that I have met, and I met at Digstock. I'm just looking forward to getting first back out there metal detecting too, because I mean, like I said, it's been a
not right. You're not right.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Johnny's right.
Too, but if I got a squat, I'm done.
I'll tell you, ever come to New Hampshire, anybody, Not Right Johnny, you have to metal detect with Not Right Johnny. I've learned so much from Johnny. Johnny is, I won't start saying all these wonderful, nice things about you, Johnny, okay? Because we want people to just say that you're Johnny. But Johnny is the best. He's amazing. I've learned so much about the woods. I've learned about metal detecting in the winter, even in the woods. If he showed me like how you can find food in the woods, like, you know, there was some of I can't even think of what they're called, the fiddleheads. And like he pulled out some fiddleheads out of the ground, and underneath where it's growing that you can eat that. I mean, it's just amazing the things that I've learned from Johnny, and I am very fortunate and very blessed to have him as one of my friends and be part of the crew that they've accepted me into their group. I just miss them though, because with COVID, I haven't had a chance to see them all. That COVID year made it really difficult for getting out detecting with everybody.
Yeah.
So this year we are getting out detecting, Johnny.
Get her out, Johnny. She does it.
Please get me out.
Get her out.
Please get me out metal detecting. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get going. I appreciate y'all letting me come on. Just say hi to everybody and just tell how much fun I had in Florida. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody again soon.
I know you won't be at the Come Out Swinging, but there's going to be another event coming up soon that we will be able to get to. I promise.
Okay.
I'm going to see you this year again. Trust me.
That sounds good. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye. Great to see you, Teresa.
Bye, Nancy. Bye, Joe. Bye, everybody.
Bye. If I had it my way, I'd make my way out to Oklahoma, but I don't think that's going to happen. There's a nice event in Oklahoma the first week in June. So, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hey, good morning, Brad, everybody. Brad Welch is here from Down Under.
What's up, Brad?
Good to see you. You know what? I really enjoy when we have these open streams to have people come on and chat. I'm laughing at Johnny's comment. That's all. Yeah. But it really is. It's a nice time to just kind of hang out, see some people, get to know some people. That event is okay. Seems pretty intense. I know it does. A lot of things going on at that event in Oklahoma. I don't know if you've ever been. I think last year was the first year. Is that right, Joe?
What's that? I didn't hear you. Sorry. I got like 1,000 people messaging me on my phone like suddenly because of this whole squatting thing. It's driving me insane.
Oh my gosh. You need to put your phone down upside down. I know it's hard. I think last year was their first event.
Yes, it was the first event.
So hi, Taking the North. Hey, Ram Detecting. So this is everything. They've got everything there.
Schedule. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Like there's over $50,000 worth of a treasure hunt.
Treasure hunts, yeah.
There's gold. There's also car shows, like a flea market, different event. There is a scavenger hunt event. There's a lot of things, and I don't have the link to that, so I'm sorry if anybody's. Joe, what's the name of the group?
Red Dirt Shootout. Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah. Be safe. Be safe, Brad. It's a big fun.
Hang in there, Brad.
Queensland.
It's on Facebook. You can actually Google search it. It comes up. They have a huge. It's crazy. There's a concert What the heck's his name? Bo Luke Duke, one of them with the blonde hair. What's his name? Schneider.
John Snyder from Dukes of Hazzard.
He'll be there, and he's gonna do a concert that night.
And you can also go for a laps in the car with him, I think.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard
something
car.
like that. Yeah, there's a lot of things. So
It's
I
like
mean, that's
$350 for everything, but it's got like an a la carte menu where you can pick and choose. So we don't want to do all that stuff. You can keep the cost down.
Thank you. Teresa just posted the link on her Facebook page. Check out that link if you're interested. There's a lot of events. This is the time of year now where club events are happening. Every month there's an event going on. New Hampshire has Bone coming, Best of New England coming in April. I've never been to that.
Bone's 7 days long, right? Isn't it? Or 5 or 7 days long, Bone?
Yeah, that's a week-long event. I've never been to one. I've heard great things about it, but once again, it's just I've never been to one. Digstock has just announced their new event that is in July. It's in Ohio. It's going to be metal detecting and also scuba diving,
which is crazy.
I guess they have a quarry, an old quarry that you have to be certified in order to scuba dive. And there's going to be like a seated hunt in there, and obviously probably natural things that are in the quarry. So that's an interesting event on top of their regular metal detecting event for Digstock. Digstock 2 is in March. That is in North Carolina.
Yep.
Is it North Carolina? That's coming up for March. Hi, Ezra. Bye, Ezra. I know we just went over the hour, and I really apologize for that. Right now, there is Treasure Vortex podcast going on with the Mandarin Gypsy. We're going to start wrapping this up. And also over on Detect America, they have their live stream just starting right now. Please feel free to join both of those. Digging with Maddie has been canceled for tonight, and we hope everyone's feeling better there too. I don't have anybody in the back room.
No, but we got to go anyway, so it's time.
I know. Yeah, it is time to start wrapping this up. And finishing up the final hour. If there is somebody in the back room, stay there. And I'll see if I can connect, but I don't see anybody at the moment. So just hang out and I'll see, because I do know that this could be a StreamYard thing. I don't think it's a YouTube thing. I think it's a StreamYard thing. So basically, I'm going to wrap this up for the night and say thank you so much for being here with us. And yes, this weekend, check out the 24 hours of live stream. Also, Monday should be Digging Life that's coming up. I don't think we'll be switching off, so Digging Life will be on this Monday. But tomorrow, check out Digging with Deej at 5:30. She has her live stream. 7 o'clock is Jersey History Hunters and Bobby Buddha Bobby. And then also 8 o'clock right after that is Flash in Your Pan. Tuesday night is a rockin' night. You definitely, if you're looking for something to do, there's plenty of stuff for everybody. Anything you want to say before we say goodnight?
Good night, everybody.
Good night. If you want to try, I'm going to try doing, like, Metal Detector Nation does what's called an after party, which means, Metal Detector Nation calls what's called an after party. And what it is, after the stream, a bunch of us get together in the group and we just kind of talk and hang out. It's not live, so you can't see it. It's just kind of a way to, if you have a guest on, to talk with a guest or just hang out with us. So if anybody who doesn't want to be live right now but wants to come to the after party, we'll do a quick little after party to see how it works with StreamYards. All you have to do is click that link. It should throw you into our back room, and we'll pull you up on the screen. So I hope to see you. Come join us and come hang out with us and chat a little bit. Guys, this is Nancy from Ambient Girl Digging Life and Joe Hollywood Copperhead. Thanking you so much for being here, guys. I'm so glad that you came. Click that link if you want to hang out with us. Bye. Have a great week, everybody, and see you tomorrow on the live streams. Bye.